What's up, YouTube? Knight's Edge here again. Got another pretty cool little unboxing video for you. Well, this one's already already opened it up. I didn't want to show the guy's address on the front that I made a little trade with him, and I was pretty happy how it came out. This one I've actually done a full review on before. He has packaged it pretty well. I like what he did with the, the cloth and the packaging and stuff. Um, pretty thorough, so definitely wouldn't mind trading with him again in the future. I don't know if he's watching this or not. Hit the like button without the band-aid on your thumb if you like the content. Subscribe if you would like more of it. Let's see here. Thanks to all my viewers, channel members, Patreons. This is some microfiber cloth. I don't know if this I don't know if that came with a knife or you just threw that in there. Either way, it's good to have. I'll rarely send the microfiber claws with them. So most of the time I tend to throw those in a drawer, and I use them pretty regular on here. Definitely come in pretty handy here. All right, let's see what we got here. Very well packaged. All right, Indiana Knives. You guys probably knew that by the thumbnail or the intro or something, I would imagine. Yeah, great packaging on this, by the way. Definitely appreciate some good solid packaging. That way you don't have to worry about stuff rattling around and stuff like that. This is also in a little pouch too, which is pretty cool. Like dual zippers on there. Huh, that's pretty neat. Indiana Knives. Got like a patch there. That's pretty cool. In case you're into patches. Dual micro or a dual pouch there. Got room for 2 knives in it. All right, this is just a card from Indiana Knives. Thanks. I guess that's who originally, or Doug, I guess that's the guy that works there. I don't know. But yeah, pretty neat. Indiana Knives. Y'all go check them out. I think this is the only place to my knowledge where this is available other than the secondary. I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments if I am. I fairly often am. So definitely don't look to me for any legal advice or anything super technical, look to all the professionals for that. I'm just some dude with a mic that I keep trying to get to work in a little YouTube channel. Anyway, this is the Indiana Knives EDZ. Pretty neat knife, man. This one I actually checked out the first time from Fred the Lug. He's the one that loaned me the, I believe it was a satin or a tumble version of this. And the handle scales have been done by Colin's Crazy Creations. But this one's pretty cool. I was happy to be able to get it. This one's actually sold out right now at indianaknives.com. They might have another version of it available. Not 100% sure on that. But a couple of really neat things. I mean, this runs on bearings. Not too far-fetched of a blade shape, a little bit unique, but not, something crazy or anything like that. Nice little deployment hole, you can reverse flick it fairly easy. But this one's got a combination of some things. Like this one is OEM by Bestech, right? And they do pretty solid OEM work, I mean, if you don't mind Chinese made production knives, and I definitely, I'm a person that would appreciate a good Chinese made production knives. I try to stick USA only. Been trying to stock up with USA only small batch in my collection, but that's that's takes a while to kind of build up that little collection that I got with the small batch USA made knives. So Chinese made production knives, they're at the best level that they've ever been, and this is a good example of this. These run around $200, which is pretty cheap for what you're getting. The CPM Magna Cut right there on the blade steel. If I can show it, get the camera set up right here. Yeah, CPM Magna Cut on the blade steel. It's a coated blade. I think that's a regular Cerakote, maybe mild stone wash, black wash. I don't think it's a DLC. You can reverse flick this thing pretty easy. But one thing that's really cool about it, and well, another thing I guess it's really cool about is the opening method. You can front flip it really easy too. Check that out. And they don't have like something that sticks out aggressively for the front flipper. That's one thing I really appreciate about this one. You can also, in addition to be able to use that jimped rounded part of it, you can also use it for a regular flipper, right? So multiple deployments, reverse flick, front flip, regular flip. pretty cool. I think I really do appreciate all those multiple deployment methods. I think that's pretty neat of them to put that in there. Also, another cool factor about it, it's got Vosteed's Trek Lock. Yeah, Trek Lock, which is licensed by them. So pretty neat. OEM by BestTech with a Vosteed lock. Single-sided captive pivot, CPM magnet cut, kind of a mishmash of all kinds of different things, really. You got hardware from China, it's made in China, designed in the US. Vosteed's Trek lock on it. BestTech is the one that makes it. So a lot of things going on there, but a really nice knife. Got a back spacer, nice titanium back spacer, milled titanium pocket clip. Super good slicey blade on it right there, lots of jimping, and that opening method, that's pretty cool to me. This might be one that I hang on to in the collection just because of that. And yeah, so that is the Indiana Knives EDZ. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing video, despite the fact that I have reviewed this one before. Pretty cool little knife. Just wanted to show it off, and pretty glad to get this one in the collection in that trade. So hit the like button if you like the content. Subscribe if you want more of it. I really appreciate it, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all stay sharp.